Let's try this again.
Hold it. This area is...
Okay, we already went through this.
You're... It seems... There... We... Whatever are...
This freezing situation is getting very annoying. Like I say, it's I don't know how much more I can tolerate.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Keep moving, Wastelander.
Fingers freaking crossed. Thanks, Nacho. And I appreciate you tuning in again tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, for whatever reason, this game just does not run well on PC. I'm not the only one to have this issue. I thought about playing it on console, but this game is not available for console, or at least not on the PS4, which is astounding. I thought for sure I'd just be able to download it, but no, it is not available. The only way you can play it on PS4 is if you play it on that PS Now crap, like live stream that shit. I'm not doing that. You have a freaking minigun, come on! Oh! Yeah, I try and miss some of them though. Sorry about that. Console is much more smoother. I thought you could buy it on PlayStation Plus. No, it is not available. It is not available on the store. I looked. Thing is like, console, you're stuck at 30 frames a second, which is garbo. But at least you have the knowledge of knowing it's not going to freeze on you. You know. The funny part is that Fallout New Vegas, which is a game that's almost identical in every respect in terms of the engine and graphics to this game, runs fine, never freezes on PC. I don't get it. I did do one thing differently, and I don't think it's going to matter, but instead of hitting continue on the loading, or on the main menu screen, I chose to load it. You know, I hit the load game. I don't think that's going to do anything, but you never know. Hey, there's a pre-war book, and another one. It is Garbo, but it rarely freezes. You're right. You're right. Oh, another pre-war. But why this game, this 12-year-old game, has so much trouble running on PC, I'll never understand. It's stupid. And this is a big game. Like, we're talking, it's Fallout 3, right? We're not talking about, like, you know, some obscure indie game. It's Fallout 3. There's just no excuse for this to keep happening, I think. And I have tried to fix it. I've done my research and nothing ever seems to work. I thought that I had fixed it prior to starting this playthrough, which is the reason why I started playing this game again, was because I was convinced that I had fixed the freezing problem, but it's not looking like that was accurate. Let's see. STK Akuma is in the stream. Alright, way to go. And STK says, give me the naughty nightwear. Yeah, exactly. We haven't run into that guy yet. But he's out there lurking in the subway tunnel. Nacho says, I think the engine is probably what is messing it up. It's just so out of date, and it's trying to keep up with high speed of today. It stinks. But it's just so old, but Bethesda won't go back and fix it. No, they won't! Just like they won't fix a lot of things with their games. Naughty Nightwear. Yeah, there were a couple of people that were after the Naughty Nightwear in this game. What was going on in here? Looks all bad. Oh, I don't want to go through this. I am playing on Steam, Akuma, yes. Nacho, just saying, I did a run where I only wore the Naughty Nightwear in New Vegas on hard mode. It was fun to do. That's pretty good. I like that. Pretty good. Yeah, Akuma, I am playing this on Steam. I have this game downloaded from GOG.com as well, but I was running into the same freezing issues on that version too. It doesn't seem to matter what version you play. Get him! Get him! Jeez. Ugh. I bought this game in Steam, but haven't played it yet. Apparently you have to mod it up for it to run correctly on Windows 10. Having it on SSD could also help, yeah. I know, Akuma. It's just stupid that you have to go through these things just to play a 12-year-old game, you know? Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you all had a nice day today. Hit him!
Damn it!
Oh my god. He killed this guy with power armor with a knife. Can I take it? Oh, I can take it. I don't think I can wear it though. No. Oh well. Let's see. That is a booby trap terminal. Oh. Oh, they both died? What the hell are these raiders doing? those Brotherhood guys put in some work at least before they died. We're finding some pre-war books. It's good. Sugar bombs. Mentats. Let's see. Yeah, Dave, add me on Steam. I'm pretty sure my screen name is the same everywhere. I think it's W Marino. Pretty sure it is. Ah. Eh. Okay, I guess this is a dead end. I'm crippled? What? I'll wait till I get hurt. Oh.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Come on,
Whoa.
boys! Fresh meat!
Take their
Yay!
game.
It's
Oh.
time! Come on, come on!
Ooh, you know what?
I'll tear your heart.
Shit. Oh my god. Quantum. Oh, crippled again. Never even saw that. Whoa!
Fresh blood just right.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, keep shooting him after he's dead. I love it. Whoa!
Face me. Damn it.
There we go.
We've got this area locked down.
I see that. Let's see. Nacho says, hey, is there any sort of way I can support you? Without money, still a little broke, but if there's any way to recommend to any people, that would be cool. Yeah, for sure, Nacho. I'd appreciate that. I don't need any donations or anything. I just play these games because I love them, and if people can be entertained by them, then that makes me very happy. Yeah, for sure. If you know anybody that you think would like my channel or the games I play, then yeah, absolutely, I'd appreciate that. STK Akuma says the only Merino I see is on Steam is from Romania. Oh, nice! Holy shit! I'm gonna hop on Smite with my friend. See you later, and have a good rest of the night, Scott. Thank you, Dave. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Thanksgiving, okay? That's awesome. Let's try to navigate this here. Got it. Oh, these are the restoration supplies for... Is it the Declaration? Or... something? What is it? It's some document. I don't think it's the Constitution. Is it the Articles of Confederation, maybe? I can't remember, but we're not going to touch those right now, because those are going to come into play later. Yeah, we're just going to leave those alone. I don't think it's for the Constitution. I think it's for some other document. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a Mark III. That's fine. Nacho says, alright, well, I have made a post on Reddit and messaged some others. Keep on playing, man. Thank you, Nacho. Thank you for all your support. I damn much appreciate it. Thank you so much. I like the hockey mask. Alright. Nacho, did you ever play the original Fallout games? The isometric ones?
I don't find you.
Whoa. Back it up. What? Holy shit. Oh my god. You need to drop that. There we go. Okay. I wasn't expecting that that rocket launcher. Holy shit. Okay, that's where we came up. Let's check in here. Okay. Ah. Shit. I'm over encumbered, I'm gonna sell a lot of the stuff back to Moira. Okay. Aww. What? Oh. Okay. Ooh, I thought we froze. We'll get it. There we go. Oh, that's all it was just to open that. Amazing. Tumblers today. yet. There we go. These raiders had quite a fortification going on in this library. Here we go. There we go. Alright, we completed our optional objective for Moira. Ooh. Children's wing. Here's some more good stuff. Guns and bullets. Some stim packs. Fur cover. Look at all these pre-war books. Yes. Alright, here we are. We're almost back to where we were earlier. Let's unlock this. Yeah. Alright, now we're back to where we were earlier, and we can make our way out of this funky library. And we can turn in some more books to, what's her name? And make some more caps. Hey, Scribe.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
I have.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Just take all the books.
Very well.
900.
Here's your reward.
All right.
Use it well, and return with more books when you can.
We found 9 pre-war books
Steel be with you.
in the library. Steel be with you, Scribe Yearling. Great. Let us go back to Megaton.
Hey there.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. Nacho says, I did a little bit, haven't played them in a little while. I mainly played them when I was a little kid, and then Fallout 3 was made, and I was amazed by the graphics. I then fell down the rabbit hole of the other games. Maybe it's time to go back, make a save. Yeah, I know, right? Just saved on this fast travel. You know, like so many others, my Fallout experience began with Fallout 3. I tried to go back and play the old isometric ones, and I just couldn't get into it. I really tried, but it wasn't happening for me. Wake up, Walter.
I got nothing to say to you.
What's your problem?
Yeah? What is it? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Take it all.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
come back
I
when
don't
you
have
do.
any? Oh, sorry. I woke you up for nothing, Walter.
Well, back to work.
Go back to sleep.
Hey there. God damn it. Can't you leave me alone? What do you want? Anytime.
Right. We'll just wait here for a few hours. we go. Okay, okay, Moira.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library is still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
There is an entire library's archives. You know how valuable that is, right?
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
And now, thank God, my research for your book is completed, isn't it?
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke.
Okay.
I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Let me guess. You need me to print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
It certainly was an epic piece of work. So, is the final product worth it?
Oh my! It's brilliant! Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival Guru.
As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. It is very different, Nacho, you're right. Great. You really can't go back. It's very difficult. And I grew up in the 90s with PCs, and I was playing a lot of PC games back then, but somehow I never heard of Fallout until Fallout 3. I skipped right over them, and by that time it was too late. Let me see what you have for sale, Moira.
Absolutely. Good hunting! You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Got it. Yay! Welcome to level 9. Let's see. We'll do science to 50. Small guns to 55. Speech to 55. And let's put some points in explosives. Strong back. Nah. Scavenger. Toughness. We'll do toughness.
Don't try anything.
One thing I do miss from Fallout 4 is the guns, the weapons handling. It is nice being able to look through scopes and things like that. This is pretty primitive stuff, I will admit. Okay. Let's do some reading. And that one. Okay. Alright. What should we do? Should we do the 10 penny tower one, or should we go try to find the declaration? Let's do the declaration one. Yeah, let's do that one. The National Archives, Dukov's place. Actually, oh. What are you doing, CJ?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Fine, don't. Doc Hoff. You better be careful out here, CJ. Oh, there's that little brat.
Hey.
I'm scared. Will you take me home? Take me to my mom?
This is your mess, kid. Get yourself out of it. Alright, let's
Thanks,
go.
mister. Whatever.
Whatever.
Hey there.
Come on, James. Let's go.
Hey.
Hey, you. Have you seen CJ Young? We have a report that she's missing.
She's right here, man.
Fine.
Oh.
I'm looking for trouble. Good to see you.
Tammy, where are you? Oh my god, she's not here. Oh, well, they stopped following me, so I guess... Okay, I guess they made it. I hope.
I contact
Nope.
security for.
I'm right here, come on.
What's your problem, mister?
Nothing. Oh, I guess that counts as...
Hello.
Everything
Okay,
looks
oh.
okay here.
Alright. Whatever, fine. I thought I actually had to take them all the way to Tammy. I didn't want to talk to her anyway. Now, I think that I should be able to get to the National Mall from the subway. I think. Let's switch to the shotgun. Oh. Jeez. Northbound to museum.
Time for you to bleed.
Whoa. Why is he running? Bad choice. Bad choice. It's weird how he went to that bathroom. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 is not very entertaining, it's true. I have the same problem. This game is probably as pure as you're ever going to get to the original games. But I'm glad Bethesda took control of the property and did what they did. Otherwise, we'd still be playing like a top-down Fallout today. And no one wants that. Okay, so that's a dead end. Even though we're not much of a melee build, we'll take it. Metro ticket. Let's wake this robot up. This Protectron.
Security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central.
Come on, boys.
Ho ho ho!
It's go time.
An aerial view of Fallout sounds nasty nowadays, says Nacho. Fallout 2 was okay, but Fallout 3 was wondrous and amazing. I think Fallout really became itself when Bethesda adopted it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Interplay, you know, they had the spark, the genesis of it. But yes, the concept has strayed a little bit in recent years. It's true, but it could also be argued that you know, Interplay was starting to kind of get a little loose with Fallout when they made Brotherhood of Steel and the tactics games. I mean, it wasn't exactly heading in a good place back then either, so a lot of people kind of look at the original games as like the be-all, end-all of Fallout, but I don't really see it. I don't know. For me, it's 3D all the way. This back area of the subway is pretty big. But being the thorough explorers that we are, we have to search every bit of it. Oh yeah. And we'll do some saving too. Where are we coming out here? Seward Square. No, this is the wrong way. Let's go back this way. Okay, museum station. I'm thinking that this is the right way. Oh. She's just having a smoke. Ooh. Impact. We'll rest up on this nasty mattress. And continue on. all these points that we're putting into our small guns is paying off.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
Whoa! Drop that gun. Let's see. Nacho says, yeah, I agree. I don't fully like 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, and 4 are the series' best games in my opinion. Oh, for sure. Fallout 76 is going to be really cool, but they kind of screwed the pooch, sadly. They have some things to change about future games, but 3, New Vegas, and 4 is the pinnacle of the Fallout series. Oh yeah, for sure. 4 was kind of boring, I will admit. They dropped the ball with 4. There were some okay parts to it, but generally I was kind of not so happy with it. Fallout 76, though, I know I'm in the minority. I rather enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it because of the challenge. It was hard. It was by far the hardest Fallout game I've ever played. And when you finally got a gun that could go against a Scorch Beast or some high-level enemy, like, you really earned it. And I enjoyed that. I really did. This guy has a hockey mask like mine. He's kicking my ass, too. Shit. Probably pick up a new hockey mask, or I mean a new helmet at some point. A better helmet, I should say. I can't remember if there's anything down this way. Oh yeah, there is.
I'm gonna tear you up. Yeah. Tear him apart. Tear him apart.
Tear him apart. Oh, he picked it back up. Suck it. Pork and beans. Let's go back and see what's in this little room here. Good, they have a bed here. Can rest up. Alright, Grognak. Oh. I can't sleep here because there's an enemy around. Damn it. Oh, sure, I could sleep in that one. Come on. Okay. Dead end. We're doing pretty good clearing out these subway tunnels. These raiders had a pretty good thing going down here. Until I showed up. What is this? Museum of American History and Monuments. Okay, we're almost there. Because you don't have sights on your guns in this game, I feel like VATS is even more essential than in the other games. You have to rely on VATS a lot more in Fallout 3 than in later entries. So I don't know about you guys, but when I play Fallout 4 or 76, I'm constantly ADSing. I'm not using VATS nearly as much as in this game. That's one of the main things that I really miss. Ooh. Going back to Fallout 3 is not being able to aim down sights. It's pretty limiting. Holy hell, I think we finally made it to the mall. Oh, thank God. We made it. There's the Washington Monument. Oh no, I don't want to mess with you. There's a super mutant wandering around out there. What is you doing?
Another human with a death wish.
Ugh.
Welcome to the mall, tourist.
Where the hell did you come from?
Nice to meet you too. I'm the sentry for Underworld. City of ghouls, inside the museum. For a tourist, you're pretty clueless. My name's Willow, by the way.
Did you say a city of ghouls?
Sure did. Underworld. It's right inside the Museum of History, then through the Big Skull. Most of the residents ain't crazy about humans, but they'll sell to you, fix you up so long as your caps are good and you ain't a ghoul hater.
You're crazy to stand out here. Aren't you afraid of the super mutants?
Those knuckle draggers? Nah, they don't bother us ghouls. Maybe they see us as kin or something, I don't know. Now there's other assholes.
Other assholes?
Yeah, you know, those humans like you. Well, maybe not like you, I don't know, but humans all the same. The Brotherhood of Steel guys with their testosterone and power armor. Those Psycho Talon Company mercs. Those other assholes.
I'm not a tourist.
Come on, here you are in the mall of our nation's fine capital, taking in the sights, visiting the monuments. Face it, you're a tourist.
Okay, Willow.
Till next time, sightseer.
Well, since we're here, might as well go into the museum, poke around a bit. I hope the stream is coming in good for everybody. Ooh. Hopefully nobody's experiencing any latency or lag.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Jesus Christ, what are you?
Now tell me, how is it you ended up down here in Ghoul Central without knowing what a ghoul is? Huh? You know, never mind. I'm a ghoul. Everyone down here, ghouls. That's what we are. And before you ask, what's a ghoul? Let me tell you. We're not the Walking Dead, despite the rotten flesh and the smell. We're mutants. Sort of. At least I think we are.
Smooth skin? What does that mean?
Smooth skin? You know, because your skin is so smooth and tasty.
Ah.
Relax, I'm just kidding. But I had you going, didn't I?
Where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smooth Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
The Brotherhood of Steel? What's your beef with them?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
A city full of ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth Skin.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look around.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
What do you do around here, Winthrop?
Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got light, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up.
Why? What's wrong?
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it.
What sort of payment are we talking about?
Well, we got stim packs, but the dock keeps us healed up so we don't really need them. So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Radex. I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice.
Sure, Winthrop. I think I could help you out.
Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Guess what? I have some scrap metal for you.
Oh, good. The vents are rattling again. I need to get up there and take care of it. What do you have?
Actually, never mind. I don't want to trade any scrap metal. What was our deal again?
For every 5 bits of scrap metal you give me, I'll give you a stim pack, some Radaway, or a dose of Radex. I need scrap, you need goods. We both win.
Can you repair my things?
Can you pay me? Then I can repair your stuff.
What can you tell me about Underworld?
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
I have to go.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Okay, Winthrop.
Oh, why, hello there.
Oh.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn.
What? You're not going to tell me how rare it is to see a human in Underworld?
Me? No, not at all. I'm used to your people. Truth is, I spend most of my time away from Underworld.
Nice to meet you, Quinn.
You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels.
Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there. Yeah,
I gotta go.
See ya.
Underworld Outfitters. Tulip.
Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
What do you do with the money you make down here?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Do you know anything about Underworld?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
What was this place before the ghouls moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death, hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
How did all the ghouls end up here?
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there, but anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
Isn't it dangerous being this deep into the city?
Not really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them. I guess when it comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us.
That's all I needed to know.
Come back anytime. It's kinda lonely down here.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Take a look. It all works. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Come back soon, please.
Poor Tulip.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Don't mess with us. We want us with you. Go ahead and run that diagnostic program. Code 662-847-B. Hey.
Kind of tempting. The chop shop.
Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples.
What do you mean, fresh human samples?
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
Sorry, I aim to keep all my samples to myself.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
Nothing actually.
You be careful now.
Hello.
Ah.
Welcome to the chop shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Barrows' assistant.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know.
I'm injured. Anything you could do for me?
Certainly we can help you. Please speak to Dr. Barrows. Oh, and we only take caps, no barter.
Oh. Hey, he had some bottle caps on him. There is no response from Riley. She appears to be in some sort of coma.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's Rangers will show up soon and take her home.
Riley's Rangers?
Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
I'd really like to speak to this woman. Please wake her, now.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I will
come
not
on,
force
Doctor.
her to awaken. I can't predict the effect it might have on her system.
Wait a minute.
Yes, what is it now? Please be brief, I'm quite busy.
I'd really like to speak to Riley and find out what happened.
It would be dangerous for me to prematurely awaken her. The sudden shock to her system could provoke any number of complications.
If you revive her, I can find out what happened, maybe even help her.
Very well.
Oh, yes.
This is against my better judgment, but so be it. I just hope she has the strength to cope with the system shock.
Just do it, Doctor. God damn it. Oh.
Why are you just standing around here?
I hope that thing was clean.
Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
What difference does it make? Not long, unfortunately.
Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit!
What?
My men! My team! What happened to them?
I don't think you're in any condition to be up and about.
That's not the way I do things. Do you have any idea what it would do to my reputation if word got around that Riley of Riley's Rangers was laid up in a hospital bed?
I've heard of you guys. You pack some serious firepower.
You're pretty sharp, kid. We packed plenty of firepower, but that didn't help us from getting our asses into serious trouble. I didn't expect to make it out of there alive.
So, what's this about needing help? Tell me the whole story.
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
Let me guess. More super mutants inside.
You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up.
Bad move, I'm guessing?
Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys.
Theo.
We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman.
Does anybody remember Theo Huxtable? Last Stand?
Last Stand? Well, we hope not. We figured we'd get up there and get a better signal to radio the Brotherhood of Steel for help. Problem is, help never arrived. Vernon Square is so thick with the super mutants, I don't think they could slip through.
So that leaves them up there. How come you're here?
My bad idea, I'm afraid. I had a stealth boy, which allowed me to slip off the roof unnoticed. The plan was to get back to get some help. I was almost at the street when a super mutant jumped me. Damn near ripped my arm off in the process. Last thing I remember was falling into a culvert. Now I'm here. Some rescue attempt, huh?
Why don't you attempt a rescue? Your leg's broken or something?
Are you completely stupid? I can barely walk right now, let alone climb a skyscraper. If I could even hold a pistol, I would go get my guys right now. I'm using everything I've got just standing here talking to you. Get the point?
Calm down, Riley. What do you need from me?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
What's in it for me if I risk my neck for you?
Spoken like a merc.
Uh-huh.
You sound like me when I was just a kid starting out in the business. Okay, Hotshot, how about a full suit of Ranger armor? It's the best combat armor in the Wasteland. Or if that doesn't do it for you, I'll set you up with a minigun from our armory. Either way, you'll walk away with something.
Alright, I'll do it.
Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
Super says, poor Theo Huxtable. Why, did he die? He didn't die, did he? Can you think of anything that will help me get there?
We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
Cool. What can you tell me about Vernon Square?
If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall.
How can I get there from Underworld?
Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital.
Any good news about the area?
Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. The hospital may have some supplies that will help you. We saw some storerooms on the way to the roof, but didn't have time to raid them.
Let me ask you about something else.
Okay, go ahead.
How did all this happen, Riley?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. Eventually, the fight spilled into the Statesman Hotel, and we ran all the way to the roof. I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
Tell me more about Riley's Rangers.
There's 5 of us. Oh wait, 4 now. I almost forgot about Theo. Poor bastard.
Oh.
Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech. All of them have been with me for years. I trust any of them with my life.
How do I know they're still alive?
Before I left, I gave them an order to keep broadcasting for help over their radio. Hopefully, when you get near their location, you'll pick it up.
Where is Theo's body?
We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart. If you can get to his ammo crate, there's a ton of rounds inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers. Okay, go ahead.
I gotta go.
Watch yourself. Those ruins are badass.
Okay, Riley. I think you're far more capable than what
Yes,
you're...
that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Than what you're leading on. I'm just saying. Cerberus!
Attention! Civilian on deck.
So what are you, the guard dog?
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So yes, I'm the guard dog.
What can you tell me about Underworld?
This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans. They feel, they hurt, they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At least that's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor!
You ever get outside, Cerberus? Into the Wasteland?
Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times. In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, ghouls! Eh! Damn this pansy zombie programming.
I gotta go.
Resuming patrol.
Eddie. It's been a while. What have you been up to?
And here's me with the news. For those of you not...
Turn that shit off. Oh! Coughing in my face.
Hey, what's up? Talk to Azrakal.
Yeah, but...
Talk to Azrakal.
Sharon...
Watch your step.
Come, human. Come, Drow. Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the 9th Circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
Who's that guy in the corner?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
He's a loyal employee? What do you mean?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
So he's your slave?
No, he is not. Sir, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination. I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable. Chains are earned, never forced. Sharon made some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I, no one else.
He doesn't say much, does he?
His company is rather refreshing, isn't it? But don't mistake his brevity for stupidity. That would be very unwise. Underestimating an opponent has been the last mistake of far too many individuals throughout history.
What does he do for you?
Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality.
Let's talk about something else.
Very well. You ask too many questions as it is.
Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
Let me see the real goods.
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more.
Look at these people. They're jetting. Trust me, I know.
Ah, an educated consumer. My favorite kind. Yes, I think I can help you. Simply step over here, my friend, and I'll show you my stock of more potent goods.
Why do you bother to hide what you sell?
While there is no law in Underworld per se, I'd rather not end up at the receiving end of an angry lynch mob. There's no shortage of do-gooders around here, and it would be just like them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a fair business transaction. Honestly, I have something to sell, and you want to buy it. Now, why is that anyone else's business, huh?
Just show me the goods.
As you wish, my friend.
What can you tell me about Underworld?
It's the only place in the capital Wasteland where my people can escape the misery of the world above. And that misery, well, It makes a man like me very happy and very, very wealthy.
I want to talk to you about Sharon's contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
Couldn't we work out some sort of deal?
I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract.
Why not just have Sharon do it?
Loyal employee that he is, Sharon would do it without question if I asked him to. However, the entire town would come down on me for it. Greta is quite popular around here. If Sharon is the one who kills her, everyone will know that it was me who ordered Greta's death. I need Sharon clearly visible and in public when Greta dies, so that I can fairly claim ignorance of the situation.
I want nothing to do with this.
No stomach for hard work, eh? No matter. If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on to this contract. I knew you'd change your mind. Just remember, Sharon is a valuable asset to me, and he doesn't come cheap. Are you ready to deal?
I'll give you 1,000 caps.
You're kidding, right? Come back when you have a serious offer.
I'll give you 2,000.
I suppose that could work, yes? Yes. Here's the contract. And I'll take my payment in full. I'll give you the pleasure of informing Sharon yourself. Hey, Sharon, is it? I was... Go away.
Okay, we're gonna wait for a few hours. Okay. Hey, Sharon.
Talk to?
Oh no, none of that. You belong to me now.
I belong to no one. If you are my new employer, then I will serve you. But first, I must take care of something. Wait here.
All right.
You know, the cider isn't half bad. Malted red is.
As
I
recall,
ordered it yesterday.
I am told that I am no longer in your service. Yes.
Jeez!
Alright, let's go.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Azrakal was an evil bastard. So long as he held my contract, I was honor-bound to do as he commanded. But now you are my employer, which freed me to rid the world of that disgusting rat. And now, for good or ill, I serve you.
Oh my god. You
Oh.
shot Azrakal.
Oh.
Oh my god, is he dead?
Oh yeah, he's dead, all right. Is he ever? Ninth Circle supply key.
That's secure for a reason.
I want to get into that.
This stuff tastes like centaur piss.
Centaur piss.
I thought Sharon liked Azrakal. Oh my god, is he dead?
Oh.
I thought Sharon liked Azrakal.
Apparently not. Alright, well, now we have a companion with us, and Sharon's pretty tough. So he'll do good by us. Snowflake.
I think you're so pretty. Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that?
You stay away from my hair.
Oh, come on. I don't ever get to work on an actual human. I'm good. I promise. I'll take a few puffs, and I'll give you the best haircut of your life. No charge or anything. It'll be fun.
Are you taking Jet over here?
Well, yeah. So, what else do I have to do except get high? You think that I need to be sober to cut a ghoul's hair? Half the work is cutting the skin off. These guys don't care how they look anyway. They just humor me.
How does a ghoul end up as a barber?
I prefer stylist myself, but whatever works for you. Everyone has a gift, you know? I used to live in Rivet City. Folks there had enough money for me to do okay. But after I, changed, no one would let me touch them. I ended up here. Of course, a ghoul with a barbershop makes about as much sense as a screen door on a submarine, so... fuck it. I just took up Jet. At least it passes the time, you know?
I gotta go now.
Remember, no charge.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. I like how he has a barbershop pole.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Now, this one's still got people living in it. And every few years or so,
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I want to talk... What the hell did you wake me up for, smooth skin? What are you staring at? You think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before?
Easy now. I've got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
Milk-sucking? You shuffle-stepping, brain-eating, grave-loving zombie? All true, except for the part about the mutants, the water, and the whore.
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off?
What?
They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
That brings up a good question. What is the greatest zombie movie ever made? My vote is for Return of the Living Dead. What say you all? Okay, what's the plan?
Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
The day isn't complete until I've killed something.
Well, aren't you the bloodthirsty type? I got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started out with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories, where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll pay you 100 caps for each one, 25 if they die some other way.
Hey, anything for some extra caps.
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof. Like a key or a ring or something.
What do you have against these guys?
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough?
Nacho says this is a good quest and it really pays off at the end. Yes, it does. It really does. You are very correct. You get a very nice suit of power armor at the end. What can you tell me about Underworld?
It's a place for ghouls. Here, we're just people, not monsters. There are too many places where a ghoul can't get a fair shake.
Alright, see you later, Crowley.
Bye.
You gonna stare or are you gonna order? You need something, hun?
I like how Greta has a sidearm. What can you tell me about Mr. Crowley?
He's an odd one. Why, just a few months ago, he decided he didn't like people calling us zombies. No ghoul likes to be called a zombie, but Crowley was going up to humans and almost daring them to do it.
What do you know about Underworld?
To tell you the truth, hun, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff. Not like anyone around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers.
Oh. What's on the menu?
You're in for a treat. The finest food in DC. 4 stars.
I wouldn't eat anything from a ghoul restaurant if you paid me. I gotta go.
Come back when you're hungry.
Yeah, okay, Greta.
Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not
Poor Gob.
really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he alright?
Yeah, he's working in a bar in Megaton. I'm not gonna tell her the other stuff.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm so glad. If you see him, please tell him that his mother misses him and loves him and that I hope he's happy. But he shouldn't come visit him. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is.
How much for a room?
No. Oh, 120 caps, I guess.
I'm good.
Okay then.
Do you know Mr. Crowley?
The back room renter? Oh, he's a swell guest. So polite, too. Never gets mad at anyone. I've been letting that room to him for about a year now.
Mr. Taco Burrito says, ew, what's that? Shoot it! No, we don't want to shoot these nice people. Not yet. So he doesn't do anything strange?
Well, he does keep talking about how he's going to make his fortune soon. He says as soon as he finds some Wastelander to do his dirty work, he'll be set for life. I think it's just the whiskey talking vile stuff.
You run this place with Greta?
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
How'd you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
No, Carol. I'd love to hear your story.
Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Do you remember the day the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In DC, we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. and I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
What was the Wasteland like after the war?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
So, how did you end up as a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off.
Ugh.
Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
See, and you said you weren't interesting.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
What can you tell me about Underworld?
I'd been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
Gotta go.
These people get to you.
Well, that was a sad story. And I think we have explored all of Underworld. So, let's see. The National Archives. Let's see here. The National Archives is that away. And we're going to try to make it over there without attracting any attention from the super mutants. Man, that didn't work.
You like that?
Oh my god. Almost there. Oh shit. Oh crap. Whoa. Damn. Missed. Yep. Ooh. My God, that's a lot of mutants. Ah! Ah! Oh God. Sharon made it. Woo. Okay, we made it to the archives.
Put your ass over here if you want to live.
Whatever.
Watch out for the mines.
Got better things.
Quick, they're coming. Lock and load. They'll be here any second.
Oh, crap!
You like that?
Oh, damn it, that was a waste.
Hang tight. There's always a second wave. You made enough noise coming in here to wake the dead, for God's sakes. Just be ready. The muties are coming.
Oh, shit.
Over here. Where?
Glad that's over.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
Thanks, you're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
What do you mean, fellow relic hunter?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
Who's stupid enough to shell out a bunch of caps for a scrap of paper?
Like I said, Abraham Washington. That's who. He's got plenty of caps and all kinds of valuables for trade. The guy lives over in Rivet City, runs some sort of museum there. He buys all sorts of junk like this. Bring the Declaration back with me, and we split the reward right down the middle. How's that grab ya?
Sure. Let's team up.
Smart move. Okay. The Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, and let's get going.
What's our next move?
There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. It should take us directly down to the lower levels. I was hacking the system right before we were attacked. The code should be, "We the People."
Makes sense. What do you know about the Declaration?
All I know is that it looks like a rolled-up piece of thick paper with all kinds of writing on it. Some famous document from a long time ago. Abraham Washington is a huge U.S. history nut. So, that's why he wants it so badly.
Since we're partners now, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Ha! I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
How'd you get into the relic hunting business?
I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing.
Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
You recovered all of that stuff in the Preservation Society's museum?
Oh no. There's more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect.
Nice gun. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So, I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
What happened to your father?
Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better.
Okay, let me ask you about something else. Are you hurt?
Nope, I'm fine.
Wait here a minute.
You got it. Just don't stray too far.
Okay, Sydney. Just hold on a second. Look at all these mines. Okay, Sydney.
What's up?
Let's go.
Keep your eyes on the mission. And off my ass, please.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's do your shit. Okay, I guess I gotta do it. Oh. Okay.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Of any government, and to protect its free expression should be our first object.
They kept the declaration in the archive strong room that's at the end of the east wing here. We'll have to make our way to it.
Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend.
There's all sorts of shortcuts through maintenance doors and utility gates to bypass security, if you can get through them.
Now and strike hard. You may delay, but time will not.
All right. Yep.
I've got one!
Go get him.
Get him. More where that came from.
Good.
I'm starting to get angry.
Pre-war money, it can make you a few caps. That's why I always pick it up. In case anybody's wondering. Let's do some saving.
Oh, shit. Can't stand it.
Whoa! Damn. Sydney just took a bullet. Looked like to the face or the upper torso. Hey, Sydney.
What's up?
What's her next
If
move?
you're any good at hacking or lockpicking, we can get through the maintenance doors or utility gates. There should be shortcuts like it all over the East Wing.
You okay?
Yeah, they got me pretty good.
Here, take one of these stim packs.
Thanks, I'll use it right away.
Okay. See, Sharon, he could take it. He's invincible, but I believe she could die. So we gotta keep her healthy.
Commencing attack on
Get him!
target.
Thought I heard something. Where? More where that came from. What's up?
Actually, Sydney, you...
It's only a scratch.
No.
I'll be fine.
You take another
Thanks.
stim pack.
I'll use it right away.
Target.
Over here!
Help with this one.
What? What?
Turret generator is somewhere in this room.
Who threw that
Disable it,
grenade?
and it should make our lives
Somebody
easier.
did. Okay, that's a shortcut. Okay, so we bypass that utility gate.
What was that?
What was that? I was sure I heard something.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your leader. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
Oh shit! Oh boy. Okay, wait. Ooh. Damn. Oh my god, my grenades. There we go.
blood.
All right, he wasn't too bad. Maybe having flashbacks of Fallout 4, because I know they're pretty tough in Fallout 4.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Ah. Oh. Damn. Come on. There we go.
There may be danger here.
The Bill of Rights, that's pretty important.
I've got one.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Made in the USA.
That's over.
Even though he's disabled, I don't like him standing there like that. You know? Gives me the creeps. Let's check down here. Yeah, it was like a PUBG grenade throw. Damn. How come in PUBG I always throw underhand for some reason? Like it's like my default setting. I don't know why. I hate that. Oh, there's a mercenary down here. Oh yeah, PUBG got an update today, by the way. Dirt bikes have been added, and you can now shoot while driving a vehicle. Drive-by style. The dirt bike is supposed to replace 50% of the regular bikes. Wait a minute, how you doing, Sydney?
What's up? If you can find and disable the turret generator, most of the turrets in the East Wing should go offline.
Okay.
It's only a scratch. I'll be fine.
No. Take it.
Thanks. I'll use it right away. Good enough.
Glad that's over.
over.
Glad that's over.
Glad that's over. The Magna Carta. Finding all kinds of good stuff, huh? Okay. Continuing on.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room.
Okay.
That's where they keep the Declaration.
Alright. Hold on a second.
The enemy is at the gates!
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Mr. Taco Burrito says, very nice, probably try it Saturday. Sounds good. You must be Button Gwinnett, second signer of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with.
I like how he's wearing that
my
wig.
loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
That's quite brave of you, to potentially sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation.
You do realize that it's about 500 years later, don't you?
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more to this than you realize, Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
Let's see. I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I returned to liberate the Declaration.
You, sir, are a liar, a fraud, and likely a spy of the Royal Crown. I warn you not to test my patience. You'll find it wearing quite thin.
Let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
How can we create a convincing forgery?
If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
I'll try and get the ink for you.
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
How do I get to the Arlington Library?
The journey will be rife with peril, I'm afraid. You cross Farmer Smith's cornfield and make your way up Greenleaf Hill. Ford your way across Quick Run Creek and make for the horse path. When the pines thin out, you need to make your way along the edge of Arlington. Watch out for redcoats. They have a garrison there. The building across from the fish market is the library. Look for the old clock tower.
How'd you end up in this place?
I'm afraid until I know exactly what your intentions are, I can't divulge that top secret information.
I have a few questions about the Declaration.
Oh, very well. There's no harm in that.
Did you sign the Declaration?
Yes. I was proud to participate in the signing of the Declaration of Independence, along with 55 of my fellow freedom fighters. It was an honor to have my signature among those of Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and John Adams, except maybe for Hancock, that show-off.
What's the history behind the document?
On July 4th, 1776, the Second Continental Congress declared that the original 13 colonies of America were now free and independent states. This paper stated their intentions to sever all ties with the monarchy in Great Britain and operate as an independent nation. It's perhaps the single most important document in United States history.
Let me ask you about something else.
Very well.
Is there anything else you could tell me about the Declaration?
The Lee Resolution, enacted 2 days earlier, was the actual Independence Declaration. The Declaration itself was an expansion of that resolution for public consumption.
Any other facts you could share about the Declaration?
The colony of New York abstained from the Declaration and then later declared its own independence on July 9th, 1776.
More Declaration facts?
Although it's often pictured as if all of the delegates signed the paper in a grand meeting, the delegates often signed it in secret, one at a time.
Gotta go.
I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country.
So now I remember what that
Live long as to live well.
that ink stuff we need back at the library is for, so should have just picked it up, I guess, when we were there, but that's all right. Let's go back and get it. Should be a pretty quick trip. Oh shit, they're still here?
Where? That's it.
Yeah?
That's it.
Yeah? You want some of this?
Oh,
I guess we ran him off.
nice. Okay, fast travel to the library.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hey now. I know this is some serious backtracking, but we gotta do it. I just hope I can remember how to get over there. Nope, it's not that way, it's this way. Wait, did I pass it? I'm crippled. I did pass it. Where is it? Huh. Is it down here? Oh. Here it is. Okay, restoration supplies. Got it. Okay, this should be the last time we have to go through this library. Now the only other time we should have to come back is to turn in books when we find them to Scribe Yearling.
Watch it, will you?
Okay. Let's go back to the museum. Not that one. The archives. Almost there.
Saints alive! You've done it! Quickly, let me have the ink and I will produce the copy of the Declaration of Independence. Here you are, a perfect copy. That should give old George something to think about. What are the next orders from the Congress?
Keep the Declaration safe. Don't let anyone take it.
It will be done. The only way to get the Declaration now would be to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. It's been an honor meeting you. I can see you are indeed a patriot among men. Now go. You'll have no further trouble from my men. Godspeed.
Thanks, Button. Take that wig. Funny how Button has microfusion cells and a stealth boy. But I guess he would need it for these turrets. No, those are ballistic turrets. I don't know. Okay. There's the Declaration. The Button Gwinnett unit is designed primarily as a participant in our reenactments of the signing of the Declaration of Independence show. This unit plays the part of Button Gwinnett of Georgia, second signer of the Declaration. This unit is also programmed with the standard tour guide assistant subroutines and limited security subroutines. I don't want to shut them down. The John Hancock unit is designed primarily as a participant in our reenactments of the signing of the Declaration. I guess they all say the same thing. Yeah. This guy's still in here, though. The backup Protectron unit is designed primarily as an emergency replacement unit for any of the other Protectron units. In the event of a malfunction, make sure this defective unit is in its pod and use this system to download its routines to the backup. This unit is also programmed with the standard tour guide assistant subroutines and limited security. Okay. Oh, we can activate him, I think. Oh, he's not programmed. Okay. The unit Button Gwinnett is suffering from system memory leak. I've had to flush the unit's core CPU several times last month. It's getting all of its orders and directives confused. The unit's reenactment subroutines are interfering with its tour guide subroutines, causing conflicting actions and scaring the visitors to our galleries. Recommend shutdown of this unit and replacement of central core. One of our automated turrets is constantly locking in its reset position. It is not responding properly to calibration, nor will it track the test targets properly. This is likely due to its tracking array being misaligned with its targeting laser, a common problem in all of our automated turrets. Recommend replacement of tracking array. Yikes. Unit Nightingale is back online after an extensive refit. I've replaced its surgical arm, injector units, gyro stabilizer system, and thruster number 3. The unit's central core has been reset, and is now ready for service. If anyone has information regarding the swapping of the voice software from our Thomas Jefferson Protectron Performer with the radio uplink and frequency scanning software, please stop by Administrator Berkeley's office. This unit has been taken offline until we can repair the damage. Alright. Oh. We have some super mutants.
Huh?
Help me!
Where?
Where?
Yeah!
Need some help with this one? Ugh!
Whoa!
I'm on your side! Need some help with this one?
Wait, I'm back here.
What's up?
Oh. What's our next
Let's
move?
get the hell out of here. Time to get paid and get drunk.
Alright.
There should be an elevator to the upper levels somewhere around here.
How do I get to the Arlington Library?
Oh, I know where that is. Here, let me punch it into your Pip-Boy map.
Don't worry, Sydney, I got it. Here.
It's only a scratch.
No.
I'll be fine.
You take it.
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
And now kill that Centaur.
What do you think you're doing?
God damn it, Sydney.
Glad that is over.
Sorry, I just blasted you there in the back, Sydney. Damn. Oh, we're back. Okay. But we're not finished exploring this wing yet. I want to see what's down here. Oh!
Come on. Got your back.
found you.
Bring it!
Where? Keep them pinned.
That takes care of that.
Great. Red pass card. I'm over encumbered. Ooh, Sydney, you're almost dead. Sharon.
Yes, what is it?
Let's trade.
Very well.
Okay.
And I shall follow.
Sydney?
What's up?
You...
Yeah, they got me pretty good.
You heal up.
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Okay. Hockey mask. Huh, duck and cover. And some missiles.
Be careful.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
Had enough?
Flank him. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the end of that.
Nice. Nice work. Sorry if this is kind of meticulous, but that's just how I am. I gotta look at everything. Gotta open everything. Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. hockey mask? Oh.
Be careful.
Whoa.
You like
Over
that?
here!
No more game! Arm high to die!
That's it.
Oh! Oh, jeez. Sydney almost bit it.
What's up? Thanks.
Take it.
I'll use it right away.
As a matter of fact, Sydney,
What's up?
you take
Thanks.
another one.
I'll use it right away.
Yeah, jam that in your side. Nice. You know what? Oh, that goes to another basement? Holy shit, how big is this building? Ugh.
Be careful.
Okay, now we're back to the other side of the rotunda. Or the main room, whatever you want to call it. Here we are overlooking the main room. Let's see. Nacho says, "Alright, I believe I'm probably going to go to bed. Getting pretty tired. Can't wait for the next live stream. Have a happy Thanksgiving." Thank you so much, Nacho. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you tuning in. I'm probably only going to play for a little while longer. I think I'm just going to finish exploring this building and maybe turn in the quest and then call it. But you have yourself a good night, and I appreciate you spreading the word about my little channel. Have a good night, Taco. We'll play again real soon. Or Nacho, I'm sorry. I have Nacho in the stream and Taco Burrito in the stream. Jeez. Let's see. Seven out of 9 explosive. How about expensive? There we go. I'm recording this as a formal complaint on behalf of the U.S. Department of Records. MedTech Labs has just sent their last shipment of fruit mentats to load into the prize redemption terminal outside of the rotunda. I do not appreciate this monument to U.S. history being used as a testing ground for MedTech. This is supposed to be a place of solemn introspection, not a laboratory. In the future, when we choose sponsors for exhibits, I'd appreciate being consulted beforehand. Please note that the Rotunda cargo lift has now been fitted with a full security lockout system to prevent unauthorized access and tampering. As of today, the only way to use the lift from the Rotunda side is to patch a maintenance terminal directly into the floor data ports. If anyone has information regarding the swapping of the voice software from our Thomas Jefferson Protectron Performer with a radio uplink and frequency software, please stop by my office. I can appreciate humor just as much as anyone, but certain individuals working at this facility feel the need for constant mischief, and it has to stop. Unlock that safe. Okay. I want to check that basement door. Oh, she got hit by that. Sorry. Oh, damn. Sorry, Sydney. Jeez. Oh.
There you are! You like that?
Damn it.
Nice.
Now try it.
Whoa!
Need some help with this one?
Bring it.
Teach you to mess with me.
There's a lot of them. Oh shit.
Help me!
You need to drop that.
Had enough?
Oh damn. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, Sharon. Bad timing. Let's see. Let's do summon explosives, summon lockpick, small guns, and speech. Terrible timing. Here and now. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Gonna blow!
Oh, they got him.
That's over.
Yep, level up again. Haha. Give Give me some more explosives. And give me some medicine. Some repair. Science. Small guns. Ooh, animal friend. In the first rank of this perk, animals simply won't attack. At the second rank, they will actually come to your aid in combat, but never against another animal. Sounds good. I like that one. That got a little hairy. That was a lot of super mutants. But my companions held their own. They did pretty good. Even with me chucking a grenade at poor Sharon. Wait a minute, Sydney.
What's up?
How are you doing?
It's only a scratch. I'll be fine.
Take it.
Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Yeah, jam that. Oh, okay. Here we are. We're back here again. Good. Oh my god! Sydney, you and your stupid minds? Damn! Ugh. Alright, let's go turn in this quest to Abraham Washington. Can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Oh. How about now? Alright, Abraham, where are you? I got some good news for you. Where are you?
Be cautious.
Wake up, Gramps.
We have the most complete archive of U.S. I can't wait to add the Declaration to the Society's collection.
I have a document you may want, the Bill of Rights.
Oh my! I never expected anyone to find this! I didn't even know it was still intact! Well, certainly a reward is in order for your efforts. How about 100 caps?
Sounds like a deal. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
I've recovered a copy of the Magna Carta. interested.
Indeed I am. Although there were several copies made of the document, I certainly never expected to come across one intact. What do you say to 75 caps for it?
All right.
Thank you very much.
Sydney and I have the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, my lord. I never I'm utterly shocked. You two have earned your places in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that. Enjoy your reward, my friend. You've earned it.
Great.
Good to see you.
Oh, Sydney, wait a minute.
What's up?
You don't look so good. Any interest in partnering up again?
You know, I think I've had my fill of wasteland roaming and picking through ruined buildings for a while. I'm just gonna kick back and spend my caps. But thanks for asking.
Since we're done now, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Huh, I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
How'd you get into the relic hunting business?
I don't know. I grew up pretty much like every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper, so I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
Oh. We already heard all this. That's all for now, I guess.
Okay.
So, whatever happened to your father?
I thought he was the best. My mom was long gone, so all we had was each other. He used to call me his little moonbeam. How sappy is that? But when I was 14, he vanished and left me all alone. Never even said goodbye. I cried for a week. Do I have to tell you what it's like for a young woman alone in the wasteland at that age? I don't know where he went, and I don't care. I just hope he got what he deserved, the son of a bitch.
What are you up to?
Well,
besides
now that we brought back the
limping around?
Declaration, I think I'll take my cut of the earnings and head out to get drunk. Look me up in the underworld if you ever need me. I usually hang there since ghouls don't hit on me all the time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't like the look of this place.
Okay. Alright.
And I shall follow.
Alright, we're gonna save. Alright, I think this is a good time to call it. We made a lot of progress tonight. Did some fun quests. Only had one freeze after 20 minutes of playing in the beginning. And then never had a problem after that, so that's encouraging. The one thing that I did do different after that first freeze was instead of hit the continue on the main screen, I hit load previous save. So whether that made any difference, I don't know, but it works, so I guess I'll keep trying that. Well, thanks to all my loyal followers, my 3 loyal followers. I hope this was semi-entertaining, and we'll pick it up again real soon. Thanks for watching, and happy goddamn Thanksgiving. Good night, everybody.